Did you know the fact that you can actually report Roblox ads for breaking TOS using this extremely small report button that you can barely see? I bet you didn't even notice this button even existed, but it does. If you press it, you will go into the report and views tab and you can just select whatever it is here. Usually you will probably just use this. This video will get crazier and crazier, and by the end of this video you will likely not know that any of these features that you might actually use. Next trick I will show you guys is you can actually press the backslash button. Now you see this blue box, you can actually use your WASD keys and just navigate the website. This is pretty useful if you are disabled. Just use all of these features. Unfortunately, Doors isn't really a game that has this implemented well. Other games might have this implemented better. You can actually use all of these features if you are unable to use them. So that's pretty cool. So did you know that if you press tab on a Roblox website, you can actually find a secret button. Now, there's a reason why this button exists. Let's say you are a Roblox user and your mouse isn't working. Maybe you have a wireless mouse and don't have a charge. You can actually use the keyboard and use the tab feature. You can actually use this button by pressing enter and just using this as like your main navigation. Other ways you can actually use this if you are actually blind, which will kind of be helpful for a lot of people out there. You might use this if you have a mouse that is not charged or whatever. You can actually use your keyboard. Now this is one of the cool features that Roblox has implemented that you might not even know about, and I can bet you a lot of Robux, 10 Robux, that you didn't know about this. Now let me just log out real quick for the next one. Now imagine that you have like a new device and maybe you are a mobile user or whatever, forgot your password and can't really log in. You can actually log in from another device. So I will be using my phone for this example. Basically you have this giant button that shows you another logged in device. And if you press this, I will blur this. You have two options. One is a QR code and the other is a code. Now I will use the code for this example. If you go over here and just open up Roblox on your phone, I will show you how you do it on mobile. You can actually do it on PC too. You press this quick login option, and if you look here, good thing to point out that you don't do this if it's someone else that wants you to do this. That's why it's pretty useful to know that what this is. So you can actually put your code in here and just log yourself in. This will log you in regardless if you have a password or not, or if you have a two-step verification. So this is a good security flaw, and that's pretty bad, but if you know about this feature, you should be pretty safe. So if you press enter, it will show you that I'm going to log in, and yeah, I will press confirm login. Just click this and see it logs me in, and I can do whatever the hell I want on my new device. So that's also a pretty nice feature. Now let's go to a feature that you might know about, but I'm not going to say that you know about it, so that way the other people that do not know about it will know about it now. So basically, if you go to the groups and if you look for a specific group, like a clothing group, let me go to. Now we all seen these groups where it's just a clothing group, it's a basic group, and they have like 1 billion clothes. This one has UGC, but you get the point. You see, there's 1 million of them. And you can't really get any of the things you want from these groups if you are searching from the group. So one thing you can do to individually search for these, you can actually go over here and see this see all button. You click on the see all button. This will take you to the catalog, and you can actually individually search these clothings. Let's say you really want to find these chained sweaters. Well, let's say you don't know where the sweater is. Well, you can actually search them here, and you can actually click enter and find these really easily. Now other groups will have it this differently, and this is one example how to use this. Because of course, this is a quality of life feature. I mean, come on, you're not going to find anything by doing this otherwise. Yeah, it's a long group and you can just search individually. And that's a pretty nice feature. And if you found these features that you did not know really useful, make sure to like, subscribe, and bye.